again to my channel at Blessed KC. How are you guys doing? I hope you are doing fine. As for me, I'm okay. Thank you for coming around again to watch. For my returning subscribers, thank you, and I say God bless you. For those who are watching me for the very first time, thank you for coming around to watch me, and I say God bless you too. Please, if you are watching me and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe at Blessed KC. Follow me on Facebook at Blessed KC, and follow me on Instagram at Official Blessed KC. Thank you and God bless you. Today, I want to talk about what Blessing CEO have said. In one of my last video, I talk about her for the very first time. I said I agree with what she said, and also I'm in agreement in this particular video also, which I will put forth for you guys to watch, where she said that married women should take their noise out, inside. Take it off social media and take your noise inside and be with your husband or your wife. It is very important. You know, we live in a world in this life also that we don't know who is married and who is not married. The problem these days is this: couples who are supposed to discuss their differences and settle it amicably within themselves often bring their issues to social media in-laws to settle, which it will not solve any problem, but it will generate to another thing. So, married women, please always take your noise inside and settle with your husband. Also, married men, also take your noise and settle with your wife inside. It is the best thing to do, and it is the right thing to do. Please, you guys should watch this video, and we come back after you watch it. We talk about it. Thank you. You watch it.
Married women, the noise is getting so much. Respect your husband and stop disturbing us. You made these choices. Married women, your noise is getting so much on social media. Respect your husband and stop disturbing us. When you are getting married, mind your business, mind your business. When they are trying to advise you before marriage, motivational speaker, relationship expert, rest. You are single, your own is not working. You are in the marriage right now. Respect your husband. So long as you have chosen that man to head you, whether he's jobless, whether he's short, whether he's a 1-minute man, whether he's good in bed, whatever, you must respect him because you chose him. The Bible said, respect your man. And the Bible told men to love their wife. Didn't you know that he did not love you before you married him? Since you have married him, you must respect him. Now, let me tell you something, especially married women and a lot of you who are about to be married. The biggest problem we have as women is self-deceit. Every day we lie to ourselves. We deceive ourselves. Yes, that's our biggest problem. We live in denial. A lot of these men that you are married to, you know that they are not responsible. Some of you say they pretended. It's a lie. Women are FBI. If a woman wants to catch you, you cannot run. It's except she pretends like she's not seeing you. A lot of you women are just pretending because of your biological clock and because you are desperate to marry and you want to pepper them. That's the reason why you see these red flags and you ignore it. When you see a man have excesses, just know that it's something you're going to endure for the rest of your life. When you are dating a man, you are looking out for those excesses to see if you can manage it. There is no perfect man. Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking you to marry a perfect man. I'm only saying look out for the excesses that you know that you can tolerate. Now, let me teach you something. There is what is called capacity. As a woman, you should know your capacity. You should know what you can take. It's like this bottle. When this bottle is full, anything you pour inside will be pouring. Know your capacity. Know what you can take as a woman. That's the reason why some women can take domestic violence. Yes. Some women can take abuse. Some cannot. That's the reason why when you see somebody divorce somebody for a particular reason, you're like, why in divorce him? Ordinary. No, it's because we have different capacities of what we can take. Our mentality is different. Our minds are different. Some of us are strong emotionally. A lot of people often come and tell me all the time, listen, how do you build your strength? There's a place I am stronger than you, and there's a place you are stronger than me. So as a woman, that's the first thing you need to learn about yourself as you're growing up. What is your capacity? What are your do's and your don'ts? What is your breaking point? What is that thing you know that the man will do that will shatter you? You begin to tell him from the relationship, I will not take this one. This one will break me. You have this understanding. You will look out. You're not looking out for a perfect man. You are looking out for an imperfect man to know if you can manage his imperfection and to know if he is teachable and can be corrected. The worst thing that can happen to you as a woman is to marry somebody that is not teachable. The same thing as a man. So what are you looking out for? You're not looking out for flaws. You're not looking out for that man that is acting innocent. No, I'm not asking you to look out for a sense. I'm asking you to look out for that imperfection. Let him show you all those bad characters. You can now know if this man is willing to adjust, if he's willing to unlearn, if he's willing to relearn, if he's a teachable person. It's very, very important in relationship and marriage. Don't marry a man that is not teachable. Because as a woman, as you're marrying a man, you will teach your husband. Marriage is an institution of learning. He will teach you, you will teach him. Don't marry that man that feels like he knows it all. He's only the one his mother said, and the one his pastor said, and the one his great-grandfather told him before he died. Don't marry such men. Marry men who are willing to unlearn and relearn. Because the both of you are coming from different places. So you will have to teach him a part of you. He will have to teach you a part of him. That is what is called understanding. Misunderstanding is when nobody is learning one another. Everybody is doing I too know. And the truth about it is that you cannot know anybody. We learn and we unlearn. We change every day. We grow every day. There are some things you like now as a woman. As you grow, you won't like it again. Yes, it is not what you like when you were 15, you're going to like when you're in your 20s or when you're in your 30s or when you're in your 40s. You will continue to evolve. So your husband have to be learning you. The same thing as your husband. It's not what he likes. That thing that was his favorite food will not be his favorite food till he die. Something could happen. Medicals could happen. Diabetes could come. Something could come. Doctor will say, don't eat that favorite food again. Be eating wheat. Be eating oatmeal. You have to switch. Now, if people are not willing to adjust, it is that adjustment that used to scatter marriage. My husband have changed. A lot of people get into marriage, especially you women, and get too comfortable. You feel that because you've married a man, you've gotten him. You've trapped him. You cannot trap any man. Marriage is not a trap. It's an institution of learning. If people are tired, they walk away. There is what is called divorce. Even without divorce, people can... If people don't divorce you, they can wake up and ghost you. Some men can wake up and just disappear from your life and you will not do anything about it. Yes. So women, we need to shine our eye. Enough of every small thing you come and making noise on social media. He don't go, he don't meet me, he don't. I beg. We the social media industry, we are tired of your ranting and your raving madness. Because you chose this man. On your wedding day, you said we should mind our business. You did not take advice from anybody. So you need to be able to deal with, stop marrying strangers. Okay? I thought I should remind you, especially the ones that have not married. You that you are married, go and manage your husband. You that have not married, you better open your ear. If you are single, make sure that you marry a man that is teachable and a man that can learn. A man that can listen to you. If your husband does not listen to you as a woman, you are doomed. Yes, marry a man that respects your opinion. That at least want to hear your opinion. That's why I say, women, go and build yourself. Grow to the point that your husband wants to seek your opinion. Maybe this is how it is. Baby, this is how it is. Because he knows that you're intelligent. Some of you women are so daft. That's why your husband can take decisions without letting you know. Build yourself to that point. Be a powerful woman. That a man can say, baby, I want to do this. Because he knows that you have contribution, you have impact, and you have input. Some men cannot talk to you because you are blockheaded. Some men cannot talk to you because you cannot comprehend. You're not matured enough to ignite in a conversation. Every conversation is a fight. Some of you women are nags. Your husband will bring up a topic, you've turned it to fight. Hey, you're a woman beater. You're a woman chaser. You are chasing the woman. Some of you women are so insecure. You have to work on your security so that when your husband is bringing up conversations, you will not be upset. A lot of times, that woman you are fighting are the people that will help your husband to where he's going to. Yes, there are some situations that you need women in your life. You need women to be your PA. You need women to be your secretary. You need women in some certain environments. And there are some places you also need men. You can't say because you are married to your husband and you cannot have PA. His wife will not be PA. You will select PA. There are some places that a beautiful girl doors will open. There are some places that people come to just because the girl is beautiful. But because you are insecure, you will spoil your husband's business. I want you to use older secretary. That's insecurity. That's insecurity. Work on yourself. Be confident enough. There are some places your man need other women. You cannot play the role of other women. It is not everybody that is in your husband's life that he's sleeping with. Calm down. Calm down. I said, let me remind all my beautiful women out there, especially the married ones. Cool, low down. And go and build your home and stop making noise. Go inside. Go inside. There's nothing outside. We outside. We outside. Get inside. You put one leg outside. You put one leg inside. Mosquito don't enter house. Look, go inside and lock the door.
Come back, guys. I hope you have watched the video and you have learned one or two from the things she has said. If you watch the video, I believe you'll be able to understand some things. It is very, very important that you listen to some of the things she said in that video. And so also I'm saying that married women should really go back to the house and settle with their husband. So also the husband should also go back to the house and settle with the wife. It is the right thing to do. When you guys were in love, you feel that the red flags were there. The things you are complaining about now were there before. But you felt that it's like I'll be able to change this man. You felt I'll be able to change this woman. But later, you have not been able to change the person. So always pay attention to details. That is number one. Number two, marriage is not forever anyway. Whoever that tell you that marriage is forever, that person is a liar. That person is a scam. Marriage is not forever. So when you can no longer keep your marriage, or when you can no longer do, quietly walk away. Marriage is an agreement. So when you cannot honor your own agreement also, just walk away honorably. So that is the best thing to do. So married women, please take yourself inside. You shouldn't be outside. You shouldn't be telling people we are outside. Outside doing what? Take your kids and your husband back home, and also the man also do the same and live a happy life. Thank you, and God bless you for watching. That being said, I will see you again in my next video. Thank you and God bless you. See you. Bye.